I'll tell you my story on how a Keystone Trust Scholarship has introduced me to some of the biggest construction companies in New Zealand and given me the opportunity to learn real-world skills I'd never get in my university studies. Hey, I'm Alan. I'm originally from the Philippines and I came here when I was 5, so pretty much grew up my whole life here. Always on the North Shore, so studied at Rosemary College my whole high school life and then on to Massey University. But now I'm studying the Bachelor of Construction, majoring in Construction Management, and I love it. I decided to study the Bachelor of Construction and majoring in Construction Management. Originally I was torn between a business degree, but I also thought that I liked being more hands-on, and it was a hard choice between mainly being on a desk type of job, and after lots of conversations with my friend, he said he was doing construction management. I'd never even heard of that at the beginning, and I thought I'll do some research on that, and it started this pretty much snowball effect and just kept diving into the rabbit hole. I realized that it's a good mix between business and being hands-on, and yeah, I thought it was for me. There's a lot of things to love about the property and construction industry, but for me personally, just building things that affect not me specifically, but people that it's built for, and generations to come to use for, say, those buildings that I help build, and yeah, just not the stakeholders themselves, others that come through it, help design it, and yeah, the whole ecosystem of building it. I found the change into tertiary study relatively easy compared to other people, I guess. Specifically from the COVID standpoint, having lots of things online, not being around your classmates, it sort of put more pressure on yourselves to get it done, especially when you're at home and there's more distractions, even more than there is at school when you're next to your mates. Yeah, I think I inherently became more independent, started doing things for myself and realizing that I needed to do things and stop procrastinating. And that really led good into university, as I realized that people aren't there to chase you up anymore, just like there is in school. The people, you can get emails from your parents and teachers, but at university, it's all about you, and they're not going to chase you up. It's all up to you. Looking back, what I would do differently is quite specific. I'd implement a diary into my life a lot earlier. I've started doing that now, especially with the work experience, uni and home balance. It's quite challenging, but a diary makes it so much more helpful. As I was saying before, it's all about you now, and it's your time management. So for me personally, I have a big diary at work. Can write all the specific stuff I need to do. And at home, I've got one on my phone for all the stuff outside of work. I like to keep things separate. Looking back at that first, I'd say, door in the interview, I wouldn't expect the horizon or whatever's in front of me now. The opportunity they've given me is so much more than I've thought. Not just an opportunity, tools to make the best of those opportunities. For example, I now am working for a key sponsor of them, C3, and I've met so many people from different businesses that I know personally, through emailing them, or just people that I never would have thought I'd be in contact with in the first place. Like everyone, or majority of people, I too was scared to apply for the Keystone Scholarship. I actually I believed in the stereotype that scholarships were just for people who were the elite of elites in academics. But I decided I'd just put my foot out there, and that's not really what this scholarship's about. It's about if you're a hard worker, if you can keep going and have perseverance through anything that you do, and just show them that. And yeah, just don't be scared. Putting your foot out there is only can give you good things. Another big thing Keystone has helped me with is the financial aspect. They've given me so much support through uni, not just course fees, but they've also offered, to pay for and front for equipment such as laptops and just essentials that I would need for uni. And it's just knowing that it's there and using it when it's needed is so helpful. My advice for anyone that's even thinking about applying is just do it. Just do it. You've got nothing to lose, and the things you can gain from it is beyond what you can even imagine.